Welcome, dear friends, to a moment of profound reflection on our financial future. Today, we'll discuss something that touches each of us, something that is often misunderstood: building wealth. It's a fundamental topic that can literally shape our lives and those of generations to come. Allow me to guide you through this essential conversation, hoping to illuminate your path. Building wealth is, first and foremost, a deliberate process, a conscious choice we make every day. It's not the result of a single event or an impulsive act. It's not a fortuitous or random occurrence, like winning the lottery or suddenly inheriting a huge sum. True, lasting wealth is forged through thoughtful decisions and consistent action. It's a long-term journey, a marathon rather than a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and a vision that goes far beyond the immediate. There's a clear difference between those who accumulate wealth and those who struggle. The mindset of the rich, that of those who truly build, is based on planning and investing wisely. They think ahead, evaluate opportunities, and make informed decisions, always seeking to grow their capital sustainably. They don't get carried away by fleeting emotions or current trends. The opposite mentality, unfortunately, often leads to a superficial pursuit of money, focusing only on quick gains and appearances. This approach is often driven by impulsiveness and a lack of strategy. Being impulsive when managing money means spending thoughtlessly, falling into debt easily, and not considering the long-term consequences. It's a vicious cycle that's difficult to break. One of the first lessons we can learn is that true wealth builders adopt a multi-factor strategy. They don't put all their eggs in one basket, as the saying goes. They diversify their investments across asset classes, sectors, and geographies. This is a fundamental principle for financial security. They avoid putting all their assets into one place, whether it's a single stock, one sector, or one property. Overconcentration increases risk. Diversification helps reduce that risk and protects capital from sudden swings in any single market or asset. It's a disciplined and strategic approach. Along with growth, protection is equally crucial. People with strong financial acumen actively protect their assets from unforeseen events and risks. They use insurance as a protection tool, not only for health or home, but also for life or to protect specific investments. These are indispensable security tools. They implement strategic tax planning, seeking legal and intelligent ways to optimize their tax position. It's not about tax evasion, but about efficient management. They adopt other financial security measures, such as well-stocked emergency funds and adequate legal structures to protect assets. Prevention is always better than cure. Another fundamental pillar is investing with a long-term perspective. This is perhaps the most difficult lesson for many to assimilate, but the most rewarding. They think in terms of decades for their earnings, understanding that the power of compound interest is only fully realized over time. Haste is the enemy of progress. They don't seek immediate gains or shortcuts that promise unrealistic returns. They know that sustainable growth requires time and patience, not miracles. This approach is disciplined, requiring firm adherence to a plan and the ability to ignore the noise and distractions of the short-term market. It's a rare and valuable quality. This approach is forward-looking because it considers not only its own future, but also that of future generations. The vision is broad and inclusive. It's the key to true financial freedom, the kind that doesn't depend on daily ups and downs, but on a solid, lasting foundation built with intelligence and perseverance. This freedom is the real prize. Now, let's look at the other side of the coin. Those who pursue quick wealth are often doomed to a precarious situation, built on fragile and unsustainable foundations. This means spending everything in the present without considering future needs. Immediate gratification trumps long-term security. It means failing to plan for the future, ignoring the need to save, invest, or build a financial safety net. Tomorrow is left to chance. Quick money seekers often fail to diversify their investments, betting everything on a single high-risk bet with the hope of an astronomical profit. This is a very dangerous game. These behaviors, geared toward instant gratification and excessive risk, make wealth incredibly fragile. A small, unexpected event is enough to make everything collapse. Wealth becomes vulnerable to every economic shock, every market shift, every unexpected expense. There's no cushion to absorb life's shocks. Think of wealth as a building. Wealth built with care and discipline, brick by brick, is like a solid and lasting house. This house can withstand storms and the passage of time, protecting its inhabitants. It is a safe haven for you and your family. On the contrary, wealth acquired quickly, through shortcuts and without a solid foundation, is a precarious construction destined to collapse at the first gust of wind. It offers no security. Dear friends, it's time to reflect on your financial situation. I sincerely ask you, are you frantically chasing money? Or are you building a solid and sustainable future? True wealth isn't just a matter of the amount of money, but how it's built, managed, and protected over time. It's the quality of your strategy that makes the difference. Start planting the seeds of your financial future today. Make informed decisions, be patient, and trust the process. The journey of wealth building is long, but the rewards you'll reap will be sweet and lasting. Remember, it's never too late to start, and every small step counts. Be wise, be patient, and build smart. Your financial future will thank you.